I hope all of you are having a great night or morning, for God's sakes. Better is to end the night or even start the day with a good dose of Hime. All right, so shall we begin with some questiones? Also, before I answer actually the questiones, I got some good news for you all. Do you want to know what it is? So Hime now has an official Discord! Yeah! Of course it's a Christian server. In fact, it's the closest to heaven you'll ever be. Shall we answer some of your delicioso questions for your Hime baby? Okay, so I looked at my curious cat and I'll start. Okay, wholesome hentai recommendations. Honestly, anything by Jorori would be a good shout in my opinion. But I probably shouldn't linger on the that topic. You never know who's watching. Favorite or go-to coffee order? Honestly, I like my coffee black just like my metal, cause I can't wait for you. But no, I like my coffee black. That was not just a song reference. But yeah, I like Americanos and usually just black. Okay, on to the next question. On your planet, did you have video games or did you only get those when you got to Tokyo? I guess you could say yes and no. On my planet, we definitely did have video games, but they weren't quite like America. Tokyo. Oh my god, I'm America. Oof. I almost no. It's oof. Where was I going with this? But in Tokyo, it wasn't quite the same as Earth, is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, next question. Since you switched to being a wholesome Twitch streamer, which is actually, I've always been very wholesome. Anybody who says otherwise?
I'm gonna need to talk to you outside real quick.
Let's go talk out by the dumpsters out back. I need to have a little chat with you. But nonetheless, back to resuming to reading the question. Since you switched to being a wholesome Twitch streamer, can we hold hands? What the hell? That is an extremely lewd thing to ask of me. What kind of son of a bitch comes to me asking to hold my beautiful slender hand?
I shall kill him.
All right, next question. Step on me. That's not a question. Attack on Titan is good this season. You know what's not good? You know what's not good about this season though? Yeah, you wanna know what's not good this season? You, anime Twitter, for constantly spoiling Attack on Titan the day that the episode is released. A lot of the time, we people haven't seen the episode yet because we just woke up or we just got off work. But so when I log into Twitter and I see, oh, this and that happened, you know what angry that makes me, anime Twitter? I thought there was a golden rule. You could only say spoilers a year after it happened, and I trust that rule. I believe in it, I'll stand by it, I'll even fucking die for it. But when I get in and hours, mere hours after it happened, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Have I ever been outside of Japan? Of course. Before Big Rona came to visit. But nonetheless, shall we read another question? If you could have a child with only one other member of Vshojo, who would you choose? Oh, God. What kind of demonic thing would that be? Let me think. I mean, if I'm honest, I've been simping and fangirling over Nyanners for over a decade. So I want, you know, I feel like any healthy relationship with a potential parent I should know, or at least have known of, for at least a decade. So I'm gonna have to go with Nyanners, but I will say I don't want to even imagine how chaotic that child would be. All right, next question. What kind of fan art would you not like to see made of you? Of course, I wouldn't like, you know, mean fan art like, look how ugly this piece of shit is. But I am not too picky. As long as it doesn't go over a certain line, I'm not too fussed. All right, next question. Will you have a karaoke stream? I would love to do that, especially with the girls. You know, just like some dumb little karaoke stream. But that's just an idea for the future. I would love to do it though. Let's read the next one. That was a very short one. Didn't have much to add on that. That is my bad. What was your planet like? Where is your army, kids? What do you think of the shit sphere called Earth? Your buddy, Grim. I mean, my planet was normal. Had a lot of volcanoes, you know. Had a lot of kids. My kids, especially. It wasn't too bad because I ruled it. Any planet I rule, I think you could automatically assume is pretty great. Where is your army, kids? I mean, back on my, they were maintaining my rule. I mean, I'd love to have taken my kids to Earth and, you know, I mean, first of all, 5,000 plus kids, that's not enough to take over Earth. How many spaceships? Give me a spaceship that fits 5,000 plus kids, and then we'll start talking. Of course I know all of my children's name, all 5,000 of them. There's Hime 1, Hime 2, Hime 3. Very original names if you're asking. I mean, I have more than 5,000 kids. I just rounded it, I suppose. I might have even more than 10,000. I stopped counting after a while. What's the strangest thing you have ever eaten? I had, while in Japan a long time ago, I had jellyfish tentacles. Okay, I'm gonna sound like very unsay-so, but no, I am repenting my past here. No, I'm a very good Christian woman when I say this sentence. I was in, okay, so in Thailand, right? I was on Khao San Road. Do you guys know Khao San? Okay, so Khao San is kind of like a road in Bangkok in Thailand that is exclusively, it has like sort of the weirder things in Thailand, but it's for partying. So there's vendors on the side of the road just selling odd food. So yeah, I had a fried cockroach. Yeah, it was pretty disgusting. I was pretty drunk. Hime was drunk, I will not lie, so I don't remember it fully. All right, next question. I've delved too long on this one. If you could remake any anime and star in it, what would it be? Maybe one of the first animes that I ever came to love, Konnichiwa, Karen. And I would want to voice Karen. All right, next question. How did you acquire those badonkers? I had a lot of kids. That's just how it works. Biology? Does Christianity exist on your planet or are you a recent convert? I am a recent convert. After Twitch Daddy gave me that old slapperoo, I had to repent somehow, and that's why I'm studying to become a nun. Hopefully after I'm done with nun school, I'll get my nun outfit. Can you read me a bedtime story, please? What's the kind of bedtime stories I read my own children? So once there was this really sexy best girl. And she had a lot of kids, and she honestly is just the best. So there's this lady, and if you lived in a world where she ruled it, that is Hime Heaven! So that's why when you grow up, you gotta be in an army and take over the world so that she can rule the world.
Now go to fuck the bed.